Here is a Softrock. This video will show the first steps towards a transceiver in Linrad using this unit. You can hear now in QSK mode I'm sending dots through the pedal input from this red cable that comes from here. It's just a function generator. And the signal is what you can see here. Key down is the first marker, and then the output power is the second marker. And you can see that it is, the second marker is loudspeaker output. That's what you can hear from the loudspeaker here also in the background. I changed the cables to show instead RF output. Looks like this. And here we have that. So I have to move the cursor to get the time. And you could see there is something rather odd. There is a time jitter. That's because I'm going through the pedal input. And that depends on the USB, and the USB time delay is not constant. So Linrad provides another way of doing the keying. I disconnect this one and switch on a second tone generator like that. Now keying is a tone into a microphone input. It's this thing. So now keying is a little bit faster, and there is no time jitter on it. So the keying is 15 milliseconds about. And to the loudspeaker, it's like this. And we have from key down until I hear myself in headphones is 45 milliseconds approximately. That's sufficient to do normal hand keying. And if I run it slower, you can see, you can hear the loudspeaker, I hope. The power at key down is a little bit above 1 watt, 31 dBm. The signal from the Softrock goes to this little box, which is a directional coupler, 20 decibels attenuation. It couples to an antenna, so it means that the signal going to the antenna is 10 milliwatts, and the signal received is attenuated by 20 decibels. Then the main power goes through an attenuator, and from the attenuator it goes to a T connector with this more attenuation and a passives. And also from this T connector goes the signal I showed on the oscilloscope just before. Here is the signal from the passives. And you can see the 1 watt is put at 0 on the S-meter scale. The noise floor of the Perseus is 117 dB below, and this is about 2 kHz bandwidth, as you can see here. If I click on the noise floor fairly close, let's say here, you can see the noise floor is at minus 110 dB. That's not much. And you don't see any keying clicks. Well, maybe, but very small. If I go closer, of course there will be keying clicks. Not strong, but you can see them. And on the signal here, that was not on the signal, that was on the local oscillator leak through. On the signal we have this, and I go 2, 4 kilohertz away, and back to 2 kilohertz away. Then we are hardly on the signal, or very close. Here the keying clicks are strong, only 35 dB attenuated. On this screen I have a Delta 44 sound card connected to the audio output in the other computer, which is the transmitter. That's also Delta 44. I didn't worry to fix ground loops, so there is a lot of noise at the center. And you can see there are many glitches on this Delta 44. It's because I don't have the right driver installed for it. This is Windows 32 and it's another driver, because I had also the M-Truck quad on this computer at the same time as the Delta 44, and that's a little bit complicated. But you can see the spectrum here is much cleaner. There is the main signal here, and there is the mirror, because it's an IQ signal, of course, coming into here. Then we have the second harmonic here and here. The third harmonic comes here. This is a spur of, or I don't know at the moment what it is. I am now keying at 10 Hz, 50% duty. And I don't hear the station anymore because the AGC has turned down the sensitivity. I can turn off the AGC. And looking here, you can see that it isn't really 50% duty, it's a little bit more. And we can hear a little bit of the station in the gaps, in the key ups. And looking here for keying clicks, you could see there was a glitch on the transmit side. They don't happen so frequently, but they do happen occasionally. You can do it like this. Get some more time. This is about, that was another glitch. This is 10 kilohertz away, and you see there is no problem with keying clicks. There was a glitch, and it was very high, you can see there. It corresponds to that one. But Here we had a glitch on the Delta 44, which did not occur on the perceives, so it was from the receive side on this computer. There are very few transmit glitches. I think they are due to the drive routine and not due to Linrad. Because Linrad reports there are no underruns. Well, I think this is fun, and I will continue to polish on this.